Was I doing? I know it was all those hours ago. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's start doing stuff. We should work on maybe doing a forge. Anyhow. Yeah, we also can do that. All right, okay. This indecision has got to stop. We're going to sleep for an hour, and we're going to light a torch. Then we're going to make some food that I've never made before. Every time I use a match, I get a little bit lighter, you know.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Hey, you and I are on the exact same page, miss. Michael York, how are you doing? Boom, 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 go. I've got a rifle downstairs. I just didn't take it out with me last time, but I got my well fed now, so I can kind of afford the wait, right? All right. How about that? I was watching a bit of your bit. I watched your forging actually last night.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
So it's weird. It's weird having a rifle and no knife. Like I really want to forge now because I have no knife. And no can opener either. Heads up down there, guys. Okay. Okay, so I want to cook venison stew. I need the flour from downstairs. Oh, nice torch. You get a... Okay. I kind of do that on autopilot, right? Like
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I was coming down here, I thought I saw a potato, but there was no potato. Oh yeah. Well, if you're there, you might as well. Right? Venison stew. An hour and a half? Bannock. Okay, let's do it. Bannock. Yeah, like I actually like making an extra set of tools for that car in Coastal Highway, so that at Coastal Highway you've got instead of having to go back into Crumbling Highway and through into Desolation Point to make more forgings, you've got a set there, you know? Elegant. I like that. I like that a lot. Elegant bannock. Man, this is awesome. I do enjoy cooking other things now. This is cool. This is the first time I've ever made any of this stuff. Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, that bannock sucks.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Oh, that does not. Pick that up. Take that. We make another one? I'll burn through all my flour here. Where are ya? Venison stew. Make it up. And make it happen. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, 1 hour and 30. 1 hour and 40. So she can sleep for an hour. No harm. Hey, Sasquatch, how's it going, man? We're cooking foods. Warming up. Exhausted. Just wipes you out.
Tired.
But gonna get improved rest because of it. All right, we'll wake up to some nice amounts of water. This thing's already starting to turn bad.
So tired.
So exhausted. Oh, so wonderful. All right, let's pass out. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, it always is right before the end. Here's one for you. When I got married, guys, when I got married all those years ago, September, it would have been what, 20 years ago? No, 18. 19? I don't know. Anyway, 18 or 19 years ago when I got married, what we did was we immediately left the reception on our honeymoon. Sounds great, right? Well, you're leaving your house for 10 days immediately after. So there's pets, and we had a kid, and there's a whole bunch of stuff we had to leave in the care of other people. And before I left, we made sure we did these certain things. On the day of my wedding, I think my honey-do list was, I had 16 items on the honey-do list on the day of the wedding. And I got 15 of them done. Still got married. It's awesome. I did kind of cheat on it. One of the things was I had to send our dog, get our dog over to a friend of mine's house so she could watch him for the week. I'm gonna get that meat outside. Nice day for a walk. Let's go forage. Insanely decisive, you know? And I don't have a weapon. I'm leaving my rifle there. Because we gotta trudge a hammer, so... Don't have room. Got room for our friends, the sticks, though. Too bad we're not getting a lawn deer. That is unfortunate. But yeah, so one of my things was I had to get my dog. He's a boxer. Big boxer, too. Like 95 to 100 pounds in there. If we're past him. Oh yeah, he knows I'm here. Ooh, a stick. But yeah, if we're past him, it's fine. We can just keep walking away from him. But I had to get him over to my friend's house is one of the things we need to do. I called him a cab. The cab company came, and he went and sat in the back seat of the cab. And my friend, she, to this day, that's one of her favorite memories, is that dog showing up at her house in a cab like he is, like he's always taking cabs. Like, you know what I mean? Like he sat there perfectly fine and was just like, I'm going for a car ride. This is the best. It was kind of funny because his eyes, he was googly, but he was a lot smarter than people gave him credit for. He looked dumb, but dog was far from dumb. Oh my goodness. People have been showing up as I've been staring at the screen and talking about a wedding day event from 19 years ago. Longer now. Well, why not? Doesn't put us overweight, and we could probably use the metal later. We're gonna hit poachers, of course, get some more metal. We've got everything we need. Whoops. Gotta keep my elbow on the armrest, but we've got everything we need. Pick up, a few stray cattails here and there on the way through. Do I? Okay. I have anything that attracts stuff? I took that cooking oil and that flour with me. That is, I am so excited about that food now. What do I need next? Need to kill a moose for the satchel, and I need that technical backpack. So I need to go to Ash Canyon. Gross. Okay, come on, lady. We gotta make it to this. Wait, what was that? Yeah, it's a tree stump. What's up with this wind? Hey Josh, earlier today, we're talking about ice fishing in Forlorn. Did they patch that out? Yeah, I'm absolutely delighted by the food in this game now. I liked it before. Like, I felt very much like I was living off the land. Is there anything cattails go in? That would be fun for me. Cattails are my favorite. Disinfectant's not my favorite. What's in this backpack? Ooh, the spray can stay, but the deathfish can come with me. Ah, there, wind. Great heart disease test, I'll tell you that. You know, the fact that I haven't fallen over clutching my chest for the amount of just plain noise jump scares I get out of this game. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, a flare and some coal, and we're warming up. Well, I'm yet to find one of those revolver things, but when I do, I am gonna read this. I left some gear for you to find. Take it. Think I know where that is. It's those rocks. Okay, so, did we get wet? No, we're good. Pack's getting kind of heavy. Understood. Understood. Let's use this thing here. Let's try this out. This looks like fun. So, hello, Christina and Magic. Welcome in. Michael and Josh were already here, you know, so I think by 9 o'clock we'll get the rest of everyone else should start showing up. Okay. Right, okay. There we go. Come on, don't be shy. Get a little closer to that fire. There we go. Let's see if we can put together a birch bark for later. Let's put this away. Don't need to be waving the magic wand around. We're just going to kind of hang out for a little bit. As long as it takes to cook you a potato. 48 minutes. I think that's exactly the kind of time I want to spend here. Yeah, right. Like, don't get me wrong. You can catch fish in a swamp environment. I don't know how tasty that particular fish would be. Like catfish, things like that. Acceptable. But not elegant. The elegance is gone, my friends.
So crazy right now.
Sorry, what did she say? Oh, the urine thing. Yeah, we'll eat this potato though. I'll drop a T. We'll jiggle the T. Ooh. It's one of my least favorite activities in Forlorn Muskeg. Fog walking. Just got cooking 3. It just... There's a reason to have it now. You know? Like, you really want cooking 3. Okay, I'm going to turn up the old headphones here. You never know when you're going to get snuck up on. Like, right away, she's doing so good. That little stop in there just... Whoops, made up some food. I hate to jerk the monitor around like that. Like... Sorry, guys. The days of the shaky cam, you know? They're gone. Want that smooth... You know, that kind of movement. Yeah. Yeah, gourmet doesn't usually mean I just cooked it. Want some of this gourmet toast? What do you mean gourmet toast? Should try it within the next half an hour. Otherwise, it's just a giant crouton. That just toast? Yeah, you know. You're probably just, you know, pensive about naming things. Hmm? Like, I'm waiting for them to, you know, make a new zone, and then they build a tower, and you get up to the top, and it's like, new area, you know, discovered, and it's rhetorical tower or something like that. And you're just like, what? You just run out of stuff to words to put in front of tower. Rhetorical watch, rhetorical overlook. You're just like, what? Ooh, fancy indeed. I've always been all for shooting at least rabbits with, I can't believe how hot it is still. This is great. It's only day, we're like not even into day 20, but. So it's funny, we ditch the hammer. We'll ditch the tools as well. But we ditch the hammer and tools. And we'll pick up a hacksaw, or not a hacksaw, a hatchet and knife that's just as heavy, or, no, sorry, heavier than the...
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Don't. We won't be picking up that gear. Alright, so let's check a little bit. 22 cattails is good. That's good. Even if we get stuck in the place for 2 days. But the food we've got, yeah, you can come with. friends can't. Oh, cooking pots. The skillet was kind of a weird one. But yeah, I love killing the little guys with the bow. Because how many times have I been mauled by a bear with an arrow sticking out of its head? And it's like, you know, the guy's got an arrow jammed 8 inches into his head above his eyebrow. Like, can you blame him for being a little bit upset? And out here, there's no, like, you know, police or anything like that. So there's no, you know, he's definitely going to take the law into his own hands out here. And if he believes you're guilty of burying an arrow into his head, court's adjourned, man. You're going down. But a rabbit doesn't think like that. Hit a rabbit with an arrow and it just, you know, does a little backflip and probably happy you didn't smash it in the head with a rock first. Birds. Some metal. Oh yeah, this has got one of those. Get those set up. I think we'll get that set up over here. This region's pretty easy if you can start a fire. They used to put a backpack in there somewhere. Come on, lady. You'd think that this is kind of be the area, like out here. If you could. Alright, enough messing around. It's my last torch. Whoop. And here we go. Oh, Janet's in. Hello. We've got 7 people in here. That's pretty cool. I am actually getting, I noticed on my YouTube channel, since I started my video series, my subscriber count's gone up quite a bit. For me, quite a bit. I think I've got like a dozen subscribers, which is really awesome. But I'm closing in like 300 subscribers, which is probably about 100 times more subscribers than I thought I'd get. Like, you know, it's like, think of the amount of people that are going to watch your stuff. Subscribe to your channel. Now multiply it by 100. I'd be like, what? No. But yeah, 300 people it's closing in on. That is amazing to me. I am, because like I'll say it now. Said it before. I'll say it again. The time is the most valuable thing you have, and the fact that you guys will spend it with me is really, really touching. I really appreciate it. So let's start a fire quickly. Faster than that. Yes, it's an emergency.
Perfect.
Hey, Friedman, how's it going? Good to see you. Wires. The wires can stay. Is that 2 pieces of gold? Oh, yeah. Sewing kit. What are we up to? 37? Well, that's great. This run is, they've been throwing the... Yes! I love the cured gut discovery. That is the best. That's a great one. Just do a quick walk around, a perimeter check, as it were. Oh, ho, ho, sewing kit. Yes. There's deer over there. So if we get hungry, hopefully there's a sewing kit up here. It's actually really true. I've got like a very subpar light on my keychain.
This stuff will come in handy.
It's not a sewing kit, at least. But in pitch black, it is powerful. But in daylight, you can't see it. It doesn't make any difference. But yeah, in darkness, it is good. All right, 6 degrees. So that'll get us to 10. And then 7 more coal gets us to 150. But we're not going to be that stingy with it. So let's organize here, see what we have. Inventory. We've managed to bring 9 of them. We've got this bad boy. And that. So that's 12 pieces of metal. This thing here gives you 4, I believe. Yeah. So that's 16 pieces. Got some good fire time on that. Let's get our complimentary dog food. Wonder if the owner's around. Owner of the dog? sort of at a weird stage, right? Like I'd like to. What do we have there? 1 hour and 2 minutes. Okay. 188 calories. You 45 minutes. You can't go wrong. Gonna get 6 planks.
Gonna get a lot colder soon.
Ah, no, I didn't. I was not aware of that, Janet. I was not aware of that at all. Cool. We are head. That is a neighborhood we're gonna go to. There we go. So that gives us the temperature we need. Let's drop the hammer. Wow. Good thing we got these sewing kits. Like somebody doesn't know what to get you, so they just keep getting you the same thing every year because you like seemed to like it last time. Okay, we're not gonna go with food poisoning, I don't think. We're gonna try to avoid the poisoning ourselves. Well, that's the thing. In a couple of generations, they would. Like wild dogs are a real thing up here in Canada, and then they get mixed in with coyotes sometimes. And so it's more like the timber wolves are actual real wolves, and your wolves are your guys that are turning back into feral animals, right? All right. You know what? Let's add the reclaimed. Get her some time. We'll head up here. Check out this clothing, because I was dancing on thin ice. So I don't know if we get anything out of these anymore, or if it's just moved to a different container. How's it feel up here? Feels hot. Feels hot. Let's do it this way. Have ourselves a birch. Then top it off with some water. Time of day. I guess it doesn't matter time of day, really. Even hand. Good to see you, man. Okay. Because sometimes there's the... Well, I mean, there used to always be your couple of bottles of accelerant. I'm going to get a drink of water here. Sorry, guys. Yes, thirsty. Her and I are thirsty at the same time. All right, so what do we have here? What is that going to do for me? Hour 30. Perfect. I didn't bring the skillet, so I can't make bannock. But if I get me a deer, we can make some more venison stew. So let's have a sip of water all the same. Oh, I know. I just keep putting like firewood in it and stuff. All right. $150. It is good to go. All right. Well. That's much better. Brand new death fish, not so. Oh, yeah. That's like, okay, my one cat is
See if
a
I can drop any of this gear.
rescue, and like I don't mean I went to the pound and got myself a free cat. I mean like I actually this thing was abandoned and abused and left for dead, and it showed up in my house. And what am I lacking? Oh, all this metal. Let's do the hatchet first. Let's get that over with. And
What do you know?
so this animal was only
Tonight.
away from civilization for maybe a week, maybe a little more, and starving to death. And he was pretty feral. Like, it was amazing. He had his whiskers. They cut his whiskers off. Just on one side, too. Jerks, whoever did that to him. And then left him. So he was skin and bones and had no whiskers. To this day, he's still kind of skittish. But yeah, he was very skittish. Like the woman who delivered him to us looked like she got into a fight with the feral cat. Like, you know, there will be blood. Oh, there was blood, all right. She got a little cut up. Anyway, let's oh, we got 8 hours on that. This is very nice. How's that clothing? Now I'm just paranoid about my clothing. Okay, tools. Let's harvest that. How are we doing? Good. 7 hours. Okay, it's time to do the water. I want to gamble. I don't want to gamble yet. So anyway. Hilarious. I get them on my front lawn. Yeah, they're all over the place. Roving bands of turkeys. They are They are all over the place. Like, you know, that whole, like, civilization collapses, what will we do? Actually, for a while, for a little bit, won't do too bad because, you know, when desperation strikes, you know, it's like, well, if you want to eat today, you got to catch one of those turkeys. You become pretty clever, actually. Clever enough to outsmart a turkey, hopefully. Alright, so. Do I want more water? No, you know what? I don't. I really don't. We're just going to let that go. So, arrowhead. Let's do that for 3 hours. I know, right? Very exhausting.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Excellent observation, ma'am. Another 7 hours, eh?
Food.
Need to find food, eh? Okay. You guys...
I need to find a place to rest.
You guys seen any deer meat? Hey, I'm looking for a piece of deer meat. I saw there was crows up here, so I'm hoping... And we can't run, but that's okay. What is happening? Are you guys bringing a wolf towards me? Is that what's happening? Yep. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, I got this. Guys. Guess we're eating cattails for dinner. Alright. Oh, those burnt down guys? Yeah, the deer are like, hey, you know what's really tasty? Humans. You should eat one. Why, here's one now. Thank you for not poisoning me. Dog's best friend. Sometimes man's best friend, too. Only add some ketchup chips. Okay. 6 hours on that. Okay, I'm going to go pass out for 2. Let's drink some water. I really need a tea right now. Sleep for 2. And then we're going to get caught up to this fire with some smashing. It's nice that I've got a knife and a hatchet, though. The arrowheads, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, they've moved that for sure. That is gone. Let's forge. Let's forge for you. Furnace. I don't know what my neighbors are up to, but they're sure making a ruckus. So potential gun at the bunk houses. Not gun. Bunker. I'm thinking gun. I don't want to put words in anyone else's mouth. That's not fair. Okay. It's kind of cool that sleep doesn't actually do anything. Well, yeah, and they have done some locational shifting of said deer. All right, we're saving one piece of scrap metal for hooks. So I'm gonna save that. We've got 14 arrowheads, and like I said, I've got a rifle. Dinner, guys. Dinner's arrived. This is awesome. Where are you? Hey, man. Can I have some? Hello? Yes, please. Thank you. All right. This is so awesome. Yee. Doing the happy dance, guys. Okay. Well, while we wait for that, let's use the hammer. No need to smash up our hatchet right away. Yeah. Let's get into it. What do you think? 38?
Made it through another night. I'm
No.
not sure I can carry much more.
48. $48, 15-ish, 48, 16, we'll say. Maybe I'll nail it, but I might not, right? So, all right, we did. First try. That usually doesn't work for me. Oh, I think you can make pancakes now. Okay, so it's cold. It's very cold. Ooh, indeed. Is there a piece of wood in here? Why, yes. This is an evening departure. I'll be departing early in the morning. That wolf is probably going to zone in on me. There we go. We've got all day worth of warmth. So elegant, indeed. All right, 8 hours. We'll probably just eat the deer. Like a steak. When we're getting out of here. All right, well, we'll sleep for 7. No, let's do 8. A 100% fire striker? It's kind of funny how much we like certain things that we run into in this game, and it's just like, what is this? Why is this happening right now? Like, 100%. All right, guys, we managed to get through. The wolf even cut us a little slack. Gave us some see you later calories.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yes, this pack is getting kind of heavy. Let's drop that heavy hammer. The name Heavy's, like it's Heavy's right there. We'll drop this. We don't need this. You know, let's leave a sewing kit for the next guy too. Don't have any good torches, so we're all out of torches. A couple of decent books. Gunpowder. You know, let's leave that. This way we can get some cattails on the way out. Not carrying anything stupid, extra stupid. Oh. 8 coal. It's, yeah. No, I think it's okay. I just need to travel lighter as a general rule. Okay. Anything worse than that, we're throwing away. That is worse than that. Come on now. There we go. I think this is going to be a good move. Come on. That's all right. We'll take it. Hey, not too shabby. How's it going? And yeah, you were kind of stuck there. Let's go check to see this bunker place. Possibility of bunkers. I like that. And the thing is, dude, we didn't exhaust this place of resources. There's mushrooms and sticks back here. This is a good stick place, actually. Hacksaw.
Oh, lucky
Well, so is it up there? Potential for a prepper's cache up here? Seems like a goofy out of the way place where you could easily stick a prepper's cache. Aha! Some days. Some days. Wow. Well, now you really could do like a keg stand forever. Like, not forever, ever, but for quite some time. Be serious whenever you're, doing your water. Well, there we go. We got one. Another one. I think I'm just going to leave that. Actually, we've got other stuff to do. Right, buddy? What are you guys up to? Not exactly what I was expecting. Kind of a neat move, honestly. Ooh, look, cattails. Alright, I'll move on. But there's this, whatchamacallit up here, right? Technical term, I believe, is that. That or thingamadoo. It's the memento cache. That's it. There we go. Well, I told you guys I used to play in a game in a room that was not insulated, and you could actually see your own breath. I think my computer loved it. My computer was like, "Oh my god, this is awesome. We are not overheating at all." I thought we were done. Really? We're not done? This guy. There's the bear out there. We'll be able to shake him on the island with the bear. Because a bear will follow you for a little bit, but as soon as you get, like, 60 feet out. Cal loses interest. It's up there, isn't it? Did he give up? Would appear so. Well, that's the spirit. If somebody makes you walk more than a couple hundred yards, just give up. If you've learned anything today, it's that you're going to expend calories and complain the entire time, just give up. The heck, man. Okay, so I've gotten to this memento stash before. It's a weird, goofy looking cluster of rocks. Somewhere around here. Oh, great. It's an Aurora, and I'm in Forlorn Muskeg. I think it's all the things at once. Where is this thing? I've found it before. Is it down below? Thought it was like right here, honestly. Maybe it's right there? Alright. Like, ah, that's right. You're right. Thank you. Oh man. You see that? He was like, you can have this stash. And I guess your reaction is supposed to be, whoa man, accelerant and dog food? My lucky day. Guess? We've got to go back.
Starting to feel numb.
We also can't lose a whole bunch of condition to cold. Here somewhere? Yes. I don't like this at all. But, you know, what are you going to do? Really? It's an emergency warm-up situation here. All 100%, eh? Come on, man. It's gonna be that bad. Don't take it. Oh, God. It's coming. Gah! Please don't put that out. It's the only thing that might not get you killed. There's a bear over there somewhere. We gotta get to Hat Creek. I gotta run away. We'll be hopefully spending our evening in the safety of Hat Creek. Wait. Oh, that won't be appropriate either. Well, at least we got a stick. Ooh, another stick. So we can sleep in Hat Creek without dying.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, no snow shelter. Oh crap. How many of you guys are there? I'm going to ask that you don't kill me, guys. Cool? Probably not. Very pretty out here at Forlorn Muskeg in the middle of the night in the freezing cold. I'm glad I don't need that other tea right now. Ah, there's birch bark up here too, so I guess I'm kind of being driven. I'm not actually... This is, sure it's an open world survival game, but the world's not being very open to me right now. It's kind of pushing me along in one direction. Awesome. Look at him. Alright, let's stop looking at him. Good old cave. Yeah, I don't really want to be
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
like Forlar Muskeg in an Aurora is not the worst. He can't get electrocuted usually, but it's not very good because you're out in the middle of nowhere and all the animals are agitated and can see you from miles out. I thought if we took the long snaky way, there'd be a... Yeah, here we are. A couple pieces of coal. Nice. It's a good collection we got on the go there. I was going to say that. Now, is there a couple of pieces in the pillar room? There are a couple of pieces in the pillar room. And... yeah, okay. Alright, let's shake loose our ceiling deer. It's going to fall down here in a minute. Now we can eat them. Oh, there's the rope. Cool. We're not going to be touching that right now. She's already got a ton of coal on her. So glad we found that bedroll. I didn't know we didn't need. I didn't know we didn't have one. So.
Starving.
I know. I know. Cool. We'll head back in. Oh no. Okay. Will that work? Okay. All right. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh. Oh, bloody heck. Now we have to walk through this damn thing again. Well,
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
that was kind of rough. I've never had that happen before, but here I'm thinking, how far back are we going? But that's good. That's good. Oh, the deer's here. Oh, because I went in and out. Yes! That's what we want to see. We'll use that. Is it an emergency? Not really. Let's go.
Come on, little fire. Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Ah, yes. Yeah, because the actual the bedroll, the bare bedroll is actually horrible in comparison for what you're getting for weight. Look at this guy.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Well, that's the last of my
All I can think about is food.
venison stew. Because now we're out of broth, you see. No more broth. I gotta start.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Let's start killing snow chickens. Haven't killed one yet. I did walk up to one. Probably wasn't the smartest snow chicken you've ever seen. We get home with this maple syrup, though, and I can make myself some pancakes. What did I get for cattails as I ran away from wolves? Couple. Didn't want to overload myself. Thank you, my dear friend. Delicious. Let that thicken up a bit, huh?
I think I need to lay down.
Wonder if there's some left over. That's it. She's exhausted. The stew has done her in, guys. Decent torch.
So tired I could lay down right here.
Well, you know what you're going to do? You're probably going to lay down right here. Right there. Perfect. Ah, Night Friedman. I'm calling it a night as well. I think we're good. What time do we have? So yeah, when she wakes up, it'll be really nice out. No, not yet. But yeah, so next week, when we're ready to start, like, it's a great bedtime food, eh? It just exhausts you. But we'll be ready to go. So we'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching, hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed the garage party. And, yeah, keep surviving, guys.